and Castor going for a scoot. And today, I am going to scoot around the Aramingo Avenue shopping district the day after a little bit of looting happened yesterday. Not just in this section of Philadelphia, but in Center City, Philly. I think parts of... Oh, I don't know the other parts of the city that were looted. But Port Richmond, this Aramingo Avenue shopping corridor, it has been looted. This will be the third time in the last 5 years it's been looted. And looks like people looted the GameStop again. Now, in 2020, I was in this area. It was right before the election. And there was a lot of looting going on.
What's the point? No, what's the point, though? Like, what does this got to do with anything? I don't want any of it. It's $7 shirts. Why would you get arrested? Why would you get arrested for a $7 shirt, you know? No, I know, it's ridiculous. Oh, okay, then the GameStop's getting looted.
And, I don't know. But here's GameStop on Aramingo Ave, the only store with boarded windows that I've seen so far. In 2020, after the looting happened, they all the stores in this section had boarded up windows, even for Christmas time. So I don't know if any other stores were looted. I do know they closed this supermarket early. There was, when I got home from the Phillies game yesterday, there were police blocking off Aramingo Avenue. So people couldn't drive down here. I didn't know. I heard there was a little bit of looting going on while I was at the Phillies game. But, you know, the Phillies were clinching a playoff spot, so I really didn't pay too much attention to it. I saw a woman who was live streaming during the looting, and she said some of the dumbest things about how people need to eat and people need food to survive. Meanwhile, people were looting a liquor store. In Center City, there was a Lululemons, is that what it's called? Like a yoga pant shop that was looted. The Apple store was looted. A few years ago, this Advance Auto Parts was looted. This whole section, everything here was looted. The Walmart across the street was flooded because people just destroyed the pipes inside that store. It took months to reopen. Now, back in 2020, when the looting happened, I really thought that was going to be the end of the shopping district. Like, I really thought a lot of the stores were going to close down. But surprisingly, I think there are more stores on the Aramingo shopping district today than there were in 2020 when the first looting incidents happened. So there was a cop who shot a guy, and pretty much what happens is people use that as an excuse to steal and loot. This is definitely not a protest. I guarantee you, there were some people arrested at yesterday during the looting, and I bet you if you asked 30 of the people who were arrested yesterday, I bet you if you asked them, who is the guy who the cops killed, they couldn't give you. I think his first name's Eddie. Yeah, I don't think people could do that. I think people just use this as an excuse to destroy property. They broke into the Apple store just to break stuff because the Apple store product has tracking devices on them, so you can't really steal an Apple product. They'll track it down. And so they were just stealing stuff to break it, which doesn't make any sense. And there's the liquor store. in Port Richmond. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not open. Uh-oh. Nah, there was some stuff going on yesterday with looting. So they, I think they're just being closed for prevention reasons. Yeah. So the state store is closed. No lights are on. The state store is closed, but the pot store is open next door to it. So last night when I was down here, the police were all the way down there, and they just had the whole street blocked off so nobody could get in. It causes havoc on the area. Luckily, it looks like the only store closed right now is the state store. But back in 2020 when this happened, hello friend, like Rite Aid and Target, they all closed, and they have pharmacies. So people weren't able to get their medicine, and if you tried to call the pharmacy, you couldn't get through. It's a nightmare. I don't think Lowe's was looted. They have RoboCop. How could you loot a store that has a RoboCop? Hey, RoboCop. Everything go good last night for... Oh, my God, RoboCop. Like his camera's getting all beat up. I've seen cars hit RoboCop. I've seen people punch RoboCop. But thank God he was here. He kept this neighborhood safe. The one thing I remember from the looting in 2020... was like it was still business as usual. Like people were still in line at the McDonald's. Everything's going on. Look how good McDonald's is doing. Ain't that something? Drive-through, even though there was looting going on, somebody blew up an ATM right here at the Santer Bank. They tried to blow up. It looks like they tried to blow up that ATM over there. Yeah, I don't really see anything else with broken windows. This Snipes, this sneaker store, it was looted like 2 or 3 times in 2020. And something I always think about is like, all right, so that Snipes store, that's been looted a few times. And they stay. So they have to be making crazy revenue in these locations. Yeah, there ain't nothing down here. It really don't look like it's too bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not too bad. That's it. That's the extent of the damage. And